Mother. I want to give thanks to all of the ancestral spirits of creation and also all of the seven ancestral spirits of the divine order. I want to give thanks to the archangels, the angels, the ancestors themselves. I want to say Ashe and I want to say Ayah Bobo. Then at the same time, I also ask the Great Mother and all of the angels and the spirits to bring forth divine protection for those that are striving for righteousness the best way possible, that actually have an honest and open and golden heart, that also gives a helping hand to those of humanity, from those that claim to be righteous and claim to be conscious but are actually none of the above, but are wolves in sheep's clothing. Please protect us from all of those and always guide us on this path that we call life, and also us being spiritual beings living a human experience. We please ask you to protect us and guide us as well on this journey. Ashe. Peace. So, this is going to be a quick live. I ain't going to be on here too long. I've been having thoughts lately. Um, a lot of these videos, I'm giving everybody a heads up that I'm going to show. They are for, I want to say, entertainment use and also educational purposes only. Okay? That's what I want to say. Because I don't want nobody to put me down for copyright. I'm letting it be known right now. Everything that I'm about to show you is for educational and entertainment purposes use only. So when I play these videos, I'm putting that out there right now. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. There's people seeing Bigfoots. They call them Sasquatch, whatever. There's a brother that saw what you call a Bigfoot, a civilization of them. And I want to give a shout out once again to Dr. Malachi York and his teachings. I'll give a shout out to Dr. Delbert Blair and his teachings. All of the great teachers that came, that all the great teachers that came as well, that have now transitioned. I want to give thanks to all of them. Please. Okay. So now, what I'm going to tell y'all, there's a lot going on this planet right now. A lot of unexplained things happening. A lot of crazy things happening. Thank you, my dear beloved brother. And I had took time to go into my Instagram, because I get all kinds of stuff sent to my Instagram that I'm signed to, and a lot of this information or videos that I'm gonna show soon, it's really interesting, and I see how the numbers keep fluctuating. So what I'm gonna do, what I'm really gonna do, y'all, is start showing these videos, like I said, for entertainment and educational purposes only. And I just don't know what to say about some of these videos. It's like unheard of. But those that got the jab, yeah, I'm gonna play that one first. I have to play that one first. So please understand that I'm just waiting for this thing to download, because yours truly has been really looking into some stuff. Like literally, I've been really looking into some stuff now. And I don't make none of the stuff up that I talk about. Um, hey brother Pisces the King, I'm gonna send you something from my Instagram. I ain't gonna be able to play it on him. Send it to you on my Instagram. Exactly. Hit the road for real. We don't got time for that. I'm just waiting for this daggone thing to download. Y'all gotta bear with me. This internet is acting slow. I mean, real slow today. Let me see. Yeah, my internet acting real funny, and I really want to show y'all this. I guess the ancestors said y'all not ready for it right now. I guess what they were saying that it's too much information. But I'm gonna see if I can get it up and running. Give me a second. This is serious stuff that I want to share with y'all. Stuff dealing with that damn jab. I tell you that for sure. Oh man, let me see. So I don't know why it's acting up. I want to give a shout out to my I want to give a shout out to my wife out there. She ain't watching right now, but I'm gonna shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to my wife for real. So yeah. What the hell is not working? Saying the internet. What the hell?
You didn't turn it on, Dad.
Oh. Told me I ain't turn the internet on.
I turned it off yesterday.
Damn. My daughter turned off the internet. What the hell? Y'all got bad with me. My damn daughter turned the internet off. I'm over here hitting buttons and stuff. I'm like,
I was playing the game yesterday, and then it started lagging, and then I turned
yo,
off the internet.
I ain't turning it on. I'm over here hitting buttons and stuff. My daughter turned the dang on thing off.
Did you turn it
Now
on?
turn it on for me, baby.
Okay.
Turn it on for me. Yo, I'm over here hitting the button like, yeah, give me a second. My dad gonna do it. I forgot she used my laptop yesterday. I forgot she used it yesterday.
This is the wrong one, Dad.
I didn't connect. I didn't do that. But she's connecting in for me.
You put this one. You didn't put this one on. You put the Xfinity.
No. Actually, that did it itself. So yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you, baby. My daughter hooked it up. I was like, hold up. I'm like, I'm over here acting like my computer over here acting super slow at first.
You pressed the wrong one.
All right, so I'm good, y'all. Let me get this thing cracking real quick. I'm over here looking lost like a daggone puppy and shit.
That's because you pressed the wrong one.
Y'all hear in the background, right? Ah, being a father, man. Being a dad. Being a dad.
No, Dad. No, you pressed the wrong one.
All right. I'm trying to remember which one is. Give me a second. I'm trying to see which one is the right one, so I can show you about the people that get the jab and stuff. Because I done sent myself so many videos. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. Okay, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's not the one I'm looking for. Let me go back and take that one off. This one was talking about what is it? New Orleans. So it's like, man, when hey, Pisces the King, bro, I done sent myself so many videos. I should have labeled them. I just sent them to myself. I was like, damn, I was just sending them. I was like, I said, I'll be able to find them. Hell no. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to remember which one is which. But I did find another video that talked about how we were already over here. I'm going to play that too. I found that one. So, y'all probably seen that one before, but I'm about to look for the one that I'm really looking for dealing with that damn jab. That's the one I really want to show y'all. That caught my attention. So, just bear with me. I'm over here trying to get all the information for y'all right now. And also, they found some spaceships over there in Haiti, flying in the sky. Just that y'all know, they found spaceships in Haiti, flying in the sky too, y'all. You know what I mean? So they got that going on. I have that video. Let me see. How can I'm gonna put a daggone star next to that. So the one in Haiti, that one is serious because they show like 4 or 5 lights flying. Like it might be multitudes of them. I can't remember. I lost count. Let me see. And I think this might be the one. Turn up the volume. The volume is turned up. All right. I'm gonna show y'all this one first. Okay. This is not the one I want to show you yet, but I want y'all to read this. Okay. For entertainment purposes, educational purpose only. Look at this. Read it. Read that. You see? Look what he said about the moon. Ain't that some stuff? Look at it again. Now, a lot of people said that. To start off, a lot of people done said that. I wanted to show that. See, when I see stuff like that, it makes me question a whole lot of ish. A lot of times we've been lied to about a lot of ish. Man, it's not the one I'm looking for. Shit, it's the same fucking one. But yeah, we've been lied to about a lot of shit, y'all. And I'm at that point, like, I'm tired of being lied to. And people been lying to us all this time about nonsense, unnecessary BS. And where we need to be at right now, we need to be focused on how to raise our vibrations, how to better ourselves every day. I'm trying to see if I did send it. I hope I did. But I'll show you the one with the Anunnaki. Well, they say Anunnaki in Haiti. See, this was listed 2 weeks ago. Look at that. Look at that. In Haiti. Look at all that in Haiti. There ain't no asteroids. Look at that. There ain't no goddamn airplanes. Okay? There ain't no damn airplanes, y'all. Look at that. There ain't no rock. Look at that. Look how I shot up in the air. Now, that's one of the things I wanted to show. I'm trying to see if I can find the one with the jab. Because the guy going full detail about the new daggone to cell phone time. Really was going. Now I'm going to turn the volume up. I'm trying to see which one is it. I should have labeled it and I didn't label it. So it's making me feel some kind of way, and I know I sent it to myself. If I ain't sent it to myself, then I just had to do it another live. Fuck that. I just do another live on it once I find it. But I really want y'all to know. Oh, that's what they did. They ain't want me to show y'all. They said the link is broken. Ain't that about a bitch? Damn. They ain't want me showing that shit. That's fucked up. Yo, they broke it. They had said they broke the link. I'm gonna have to show it to y'all real quick. Yes. Call me. Y'all see the distractions that are going on already, right? God damn. I'm gonna have to call that person back. Now, I'm gonna have to show you what I'm talking about. How they said that link is broken, y'all. That shit fucked me up just now. Give me I was looking right at the motherfucker. I was like, yo, what? Here you go, look. Here you go, right here. Look at that. See? You tell me somebody gotta hide something. Because that link and that phone tower was those that took the jab and how they gonna turn into zombies. For real. That's what it was gonna show. It was gonna show all that. Price is the King. I'm gonna send you that one joint, all right, that I'm talking about. I had to send it to Brother Jolly Bay. It's something that we talked about some years ago when we was on the other channel. I'm gonna send it to Sloan too, and Mother Shelley, so y'all can see that that's been confirmed about some of the clones. You know what I'm saying? That's been confirmed about some of the clones and the so-called Clone Wars and stuff that we've been talking about years ago with Nasara Jasara. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send that to you, Sloan and Mother Shelley, and yeah, we can probably make a day that we all three of us can talk, so we can really start talking about what's really going on. But yeah, they destroyed that link, y'all. I can't even show. It's crazy. I really wanted to show y'all that video, but and then they even blocked the other joint with the daggone brother that saw the daggone Bigfoot. They ain't even want me to show y'all that. I mean, I sent the link to myself. So they erased it. Cause the brother said he said that he saw Bigfoot in some sort of woods. He said the Bigfoot came out the tree. He said the Bigfoot had him come into the tree, and he said he went to the tree with the Bigfoot. He said it was civilizations of them, and he said they had high technology. They said the civilization was so advanced, and it baffled the hell out of them. Here's the thing, though. Dr. York wrote about that in the Holy Tablets, and he said that they were very highly intelligent. Matter of fact, I was watching a documentary that these ladies was, I think, family members, and they said that one just started walking up to him and started talking to him like how I'm talking to y'all. And they said he was sounding so intelligent that they damn near forgot that he was a damn Sasquatch. And they said he was talking English and he was talking so intelligent and messed their heads up that they all had to look at each other like this, because they couldn't believe he was actually talking to them in standard English, and it really blew their minds away. That was a documentary. I wish I knew what the documentary was, and I would have told you to look it up. But there is a video that might still be on YouTube that I'm gonna see if I can find, and I recommend y'all can watch that if y'all can. Is he thirsty or something?
I don't know.
Cause he over there tripping.
I got him, Dad.
Let's see, I'm putting in mermaid show on Animal Planet. Hopefully it'll show up. Animal Planet. Because a group on that found the mermaids, they were called NOAA. Okay? And NOAA was a research team. Okay? Now I'm trying to see if I can find it. Let me see. Because it was called Mermaids on Animal Planet, and I can show you this. This is how it looked. It showed this. Animal Planet. And it had mermaids, and it was on Animal Planet. That was like 12 years ago. Sorry for the blurriness, y'all. That's what that right there. That particular show, the group called NOAA, I looked on their daggone website, and let me see if I can type it up. They said that their stuff was confiscated by the government. I swear to goodness, y'all. Let me see. NOAA research team, NOAA. I'm showing y'all this because I want y'all to know that I don't make none of the stuff I stay up. I'm trying to remember how to spell it. NOAA. I think it was spelled with 2 H's. Just give me a second. Research. No, that wasn't. Let me see. I think they was called NOAA. I'm trying to remember like how they did it, because what they did, because I was all into this like years ago. Y'all gotta bear with me. I was with this years ago, looking up into it, and they literally just confiscated all that stuff. Like literally confiscated it. Now that was like 12 years ago though, so it's like y'all gotta understand that y'all little big brother was doing a lot of research, and this is not the one. So they pretty much got rid of the website. They really confiscated their stuff on when they found out about the mermaids. They really did that, because when they found out that they found about the mermaids, they disbanded the whole team. They disbanded the whole team, NOAA, and that was on Animal Planet, y'all. And the guy that was the lead researcher, he looked like he was scared of shit, and he was upset because they actually made contact. Let me see if I could type this up. I'm gonna put down Rokaya, see if they gonna show it, if I can play a little bit of the audio. Shout out to her. A little bit of audio on mermaids. So And I'm taught this is who Miracle Kaya is. Subscribe to her channel. This is her. She have how many subscribers? She has a lot of stuff dealing with spirituality and consciousness on her channel. Okay. Let me see. As you see, she talks about similar things. Look at that. You know. She also had videos on this. So that's Real Kaya. She is one of the people I listen to also. Shout out to her, because she's literally talking about similar things that I be talking about, along with many others. Let me see if I can find the one on the mermaids. Oh yeah, here you go. Remember I told y'all. Look at that. Kidnapped by Mermaids, part 2. There's a part 1 somewhere. I think this is right here. This young lady right here. Chronicles of I think it's Zoe. She is Haitian, and she talks about the stories of the mermaids. You want to also subscribe to her channel right here. This sister is on point about stuff, y'all. She's talking about the mermaids I've been telling y'all about and everything. She also mentioned Mommy Water. Her right there. Let me see. I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna play some of it. Okay, this is for entertainment and and educational purposes use only. Okay, so I'm not gonna play all of it.
Alright, so y'all, I stumbled across this video and we're gonna watch it together. I'm 5 minutes in. I was just like, let me just turn on the recording button because the title says the mermaid broke into her house. I don't know how, but we gonna watch it and figure it out together. Yeah, let's do it.
Just sitting there like, okay, why are they scary? And she basically started.
My bad, y'all. Basically, the conversation is she's over a friend's house and her mother starts talking to them about mermaids. And she said, oh, you know, they're scary sometimes. And this is where we're at. My bad.
To tell us, like, well, they're actually connected to water spirits, you know, and voodoo in Haitian culture, you know, but she didn't necessarily give us the name of that spirit or anything like that. All of that knowledge for me came a lot later. But basically she was like, they're connected to voodoo, they're connected to spirits, and a lot of them are bad, but not all of them are bad. Some of them are actually really good. But for the most part, a lot of them are ugly, but they can also be really, really pretty. They have 2 different temperaments. When they're happy, they're beautiful, but when they're mad or they don't like you, they're really ugly. Okay, now the thing about me is I'm a very skeptical child. I'm a very realistic person. I need proof. I need evidence. I need all that. So I'm just like, I'm asking all the questions. I'm like, So how ugly are they? How big are they? What they look like? What the skin look like? What the hair look like? Like, women, I want to kiss young women, okay? I need to understand. And mind you, I'm hearing this for the first time. I had to be like maybe 11 or 12. So I'm just like, how do you know this lady? You know, they're connected to voodoo and all that. She's like, well, it's known in Haiti that that's what they're connected to. It's also known that they're ugly and sometimes they're pretty. But my cousin was also kidnapped by one. I said, excuse me? Kidnapped. So now, you already know, my little 12-year-old head, I'm just like, I'm about to leave these crazy people because where are you getting this from? And it's funny because I believe it now, but as a child, I was just like, bullshit. Like, as a child, like, she said basically her cousin in Haiti was bathing by the water, specifically a river. Now, this is something that most Haitian people do. That's how they take showers. Some people just like to play by the water as well. She was basically bathing by the water, and a mermaid came to her and just snatched her. Now, this is the story that her cousin told her, well, and basically told her family. But later on, she told her what happened and, you know, the details of all of that. So her cousin went missing for at least like a week or 2. Nobody knew where she was. Everyone was looking for her. And what's interesting is this is a very common story that you hear in Haiti and most African countries. Usually the stories are very much the same. Someone's bathing by the water, someone's playing by the water, someone swimming in the water, and they just get kidnapped. Like, one minute they're there, next minute they're not. So basically she said her cousin got snatched up, her family couldn't find her, and then one day she just turned up. Like, she just walked back into the house out of nowhere. Now, the crazy thing about this is the house was like extremely far from the water. It wasn't really close. It was like maybe like a...
Imagine being able to build an
God
app with
dang,
your
don't you just
name
love
on
the
it
commercial?
just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete
a 2-mile-ish walk, whatever the case may be. And another detail that I did just completely forget to mention, she wasn't by herself, right? So she was pretty young. She had to be like maybe 13. So she wasn't by herself. She was like with an older cousin or whatever. Her older cousin maybe turned her head for a while. One minute she was there, one minute she was gone. They would not let her take that walk by herself for the most part because it was kind of like a steep walk. So when she came back, they were confused because she showed up in the middle of the night. So she just, mind you, missing, kidnapped. We don't know what happened. They suspected it could have been a mermaid, but anything's possible. Someone else could have snatched her. So she pulls up like maybe like 9 o'clock at night, something. Like it wasn't that late, but it was dark. Okay, like it was like getting dark, like that type of like beginning of dark, but not dark, if that makes sense. So dusk. Thank you. That's what's called. There you go. And she just looks like hell. Okay, I'm talking about like slime in her hair, all types of stuff. Like not like slime, but like her hair's slimy. She looks cold. She looks terrified. And sis did not necessarily know what to say or how to feel, and she was terrified. So basically we asked her like, okay, so what happened to her? Like what happened? Like we were at this point now I'm starting to believe like, okay, maybe okay, because how did she get back by herself? Like what happened? Like what, you know, because it's kind of late, you know, it's dusk, it's kind of getting cold, you just came out the water. Like that is a little weird. Like I'm sure she does know her way back home, but it is very strange, right? So basically she starts to say that eventually when her cousin started talking, by the way, it took her about like 2 to 3 months to start talking again. It's not that she couldn't talk, she was just afraid, terrified to talk because of what she saw. So basically when the mermaid took her, they gave her a series of tasks to do. This story is so old, guys, I don't even remember the tasks. I tell you right now, I don't remember the tasks. But long story short, I do remember that one of the tasks had to do with eating some sort of like underwater thing. So it could have been a fish or something, but I can't even tell you. She refused to eat the fish. They tried to get her to eat something else. She ate that. And basically they told her to do a series of tasks and she did it. And she said that after a while, they said that people were looking for her and they were going to return her, and they did. So it's interesting because after that, she was like, usually if you find a mermaid, you're always supposed to do exactly as they say, and then they return you. And that's what happened to my cousin. But she was so terrified because of all the nasty things they were trying to get her to eat, and they just weren't really of this world looking. Some of them are really beautiful, some of them are really ugly, but if they got mad at you, they could change their faces and their eyes would turn red. So she was just terrified. I was just like, oh Lord. So how did Americans get this whole idea of making mermaids these pretty little creatures that don't look anything like what you're describing? And she's like, well, I don't know, you know, Americans will be Americans, but that is nothing of what they look like. Describe them of being about 6 foot plus tall. They definitely do have like a fish tail. They are really, really beautiful, but they don't look like that. They look like us, but not like us. And some of them can walk on land. And that brings me to my next story. So, of course, after I heard this story.
Now, I'm going to stop right there. I wanted y'all to hear what she said, how they look, and how tall they can be, and how they can be not of this world, and how they look like they're not of this world. So everything I've been trying to tell you about the mermaid, she confirmed all of it, and at the same time, I got the information from this particular video, and it confirmed everything because I know people that practice voodoo, and I also I did talk to my godmother, who is my spiritual mother in voodoo, and she told me that's true about the mermaids. She expounded on it a little bit more and told me it's true. And she know about mommy water and so on. Now, there's so much stuff that we need to really dig deeper into, because if they are here, they've been here for eons, since the beginning of time. Y'all have to remember, I was saying we had webbed feet and webbed feet, webbed hands, and all of that. And we actually did breathe in water, which was the womb. Now, There is so much to cover on that it don't make any sense. But I also want y'all to know that next time I come over here, I'm going to see if I can find that one video when they said that the elites, may I say the reptoids, was actually eating mermaid meat. I'm going to see if I can find that video. It's been an ongoing war. I told you it was underwater wars. This underwater war, know it or not, if you look at the first Aquaman movie, it kind of show a little bit what was going on with those wars. It's been going on for a long time between these elites and also the mermaids as well. A lot of people, a lot of human beings actually have a connection to these mermaids. She just now mentioned how the mermaids are being talked about in Africa and Haiti. Yes, it's real. Yes, Indigo Prince is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to make it up to you. A lot of stuff that I talk about, I'm not making it up. Maybe one day my spiritual mother can be interviewed on this channel, and also something that we've been working on behind the scenes, because I really want her to really speak on certain things. Because she know more than me. Okay? But she will tell you that the mermaids are real, and that it has been wars and stuff going on. And what a lot of people don't know is that the people of Haiti, or people that have Haitian blood, has also a direct link to the Anunnaki. Those who family also migrated from Louisiana, Mississippi, around those areas, all the way to Florida, and up towards the Carolinas. I even want to say a little bit people that's from Virginia. We all have a direct connection to people of Haiti, because a lot of our relatives were Arawak, and they were actually melanated people, and they migrated from those regions all the way from South America all the way up to, and all the way down to South America, all the way to the Caribbean. So a lot of us knew about it. Matter of fact, a lot of our spiritual practices have mermaids in it. In Santeria and Voodoo, but mainly in Santeria and Ifa, you have Oshun, and you have Yemoja and Olokun. They are depicted of mermaids, know it or not. There is one in Voodoo called La Sarine. La Sarine is actually a siren, and she's a water deity. Those deities I mentioned that are aquatic deities or spirits of the water. A lot of them have a direct link to Mami Water. A lot of stories say that they're connected to Mami Water, if not similar to her. So, in that same video, if I'm not mistaken, that young lady Zoe, she talks about Mami Water and talked about her other cousin that was actually taken by the mermaids, and she met Mami Water herself. Shout out to Real Kaya again. I only use that video and only use that audio for entertainment and also educational purposes use only. I'm gonna say that again. I really want y'all to know that it's time to be open to everything, because the masses is not ready to hear, but it's time to come to the forefront with a lot of this. Because the whole time you thinking that you're here, you think that we're the only ones walking this plane, and we're not. There are a lot of unexplainable things going on in this planet that nobody don't really want to, that really nobody don't want to touch bases on. And right now, it is that time for us to really start waking up, because we've been really lied to so long, and at the same time, these beings that walk around and shapeshift, they have technology that is like Men in Black, if you get what I'm saying, where they can just hit the switch and you'll forget everything. We are in an age where things are about to start to be unexplainable, if not have already been. And my thing to everybody is time to really start waking up and realize that it's time to open up your third eye and also open up your mind. Because where we at right now, people cannot be closed-minded anymore. You actually have people literally seeing shape-shifting beings. And I told y'all my story. Those that watched me, I told y'all my story about that guy at Lexington Market here in Baltimore. The dude was like at least 6'4", 6'5", damn near 6'6". And I told y'all how he looked around like this, and he had a cup of ice, and his tongue came out like this, like a damn lizard, and wrapped his tongue around the ice, and it went back in his mouth like nothing didn't happen. And then when I saw him, he did like this. And then he started running towards me. Then I had to duck and dodge through the whole Lexington Market before it got remodeled, and they built a brand new one, a brand newer version of it. I was ducking, dodging, and running all through the daggone market until he stopped chasing me. When he realized I got around a lot of people, that's when he walked off, and I didn't see that guy ever again. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this plane. Also, let me see. Let me see if I can find y'all also
At this point,
a picture of the Anunnaki. Let me see if I can find a picture of the Anunnaki in the Holy Tablets, because I think y'all need to know about that. Okay, and Anunnaki pics and Holy Tablets, because I think y'all need to see this. If I can find the images. Yes. Go ahead. I'm trying to find it. I can show you a picture of Anu. That's in. This is the picture of Anu, what Anu looked like. This is a picture of Anu, y'all. He look like somebody's father, somebody's uncle or something, don't he? He said, "Don't let me get my belt." Oh, snap. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to laugh when Prices the King said. So this is what, don't Anu look like somebody's uncle, somebody's dad or something, somebody's grand? How you doing, Red? Is that Red Magma? You know what I'm saying? That's what Anu looked like, y'all. Shout out to Dr. York on that. I'm gonna see if I can find a whole picture of a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the trolls left, bro. You saw that, how they keep on fluctuating? You said, "Don't let me get my belt." Oh man, that was comical. What is this number stuff? What you got going on? What you got going on? What do you have going on with all these numbers? What the hell, man? People wilding. Oh man. God damn. Let me see. Let me put down. Maybe I put down Dr. York. Maybe that'll happen. Okay. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do with you. All right. Thank you. Thank you, my man. Thank you, Gunner. I appreciate you. All love to you. All love to you. You see what I'm saying? This how you know them damn cronies are homeboys, man. I tell you, they don't know how to just chill the fuck out. Damn cronies. I know his ass in them now. I'm trying to see if I can find that pic. Let me see. But I'm gonna show y'all the picture of Murdoch or Marduk's mother. Oh, that's a whole lot of them. I said, okay. This right here. This is a picture of Murdoch's mother or Marduk's mom. Y'all ready? This is her right here. Her name is Damkina, mother of Murdoch or Marduk. Okay? That's how she look. Look at the afro. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You and Prices the King holding it down. Y'all see how the numbers fluctuating though, right? It's not making any sense. This is something I really was going to do a quick live, but I wanted to have y'all hear the audio about the mermaids, and I also want to show y'all some pictures of some of the Anunnakis. You know what I mean? How they really look. All right, so that's what I was actually trying to show y'all, and I had y'all listen to the audio. Shout out to Real Kaya. Shout out to Dr. Malachi York, and I'm showing y'all pictures. You know, let me see who else I can show y'all. Let's see. I'm trying to see who this person is. I'm trying to see. This is going to be some frightening stuff that I'm about to show y'all, because y'all probably seen people that look like this. See if I can zoom in real quick, y'all. Give me a second. Let me see if I can zoom in. This particular one, him. This particular one right here. He's a fallen. That is Tarnush. He's a fallen one. Some of y'all probably seen people that look like this, and you see he got the pointy ass ears. That is a fallen one. Okay? I'm not making up none of this stuff. Okay? I'm just, like I said, shout out to Dr. York. And also, like I said, I'm using this for educational purposes and also entertainment use only. So I need y'all to really understand the truth. And let me see if I can find somebody else. This one right here, you look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes, y'all. She's the mother, I think, of Arishta Gal. I want y'all to understand that I'm not making up none of this. These stories have been true for a long time. Very long time. Now, y'all heard about Eve, and I'm about to show you how the real Eve look. This is the real Eve. In biblical text, they call her Nakeba. That's what she looked like. Okay. So I just want to show y'all little pictures on how a lot of them look. I'm seeing if I can find Nintersag. Nintersag or Mother Ninti. This is Mother Ninti that helped out Inky. Her right here. Mother Ninti. This is Nintersag, y'all. This is Mother Ninti. Her and Inky were the ones that helped create the human race. It was her and him. Hey, how you doing? So I just want to show y'all different pictures so y'all can get at least some information on how they look. And I'm going to show you somebody right now that I actually met. This one right here. Look at her name, Balette. She is the sister of Marduk. I met her in real life. Her. And it shows it right here, I think, sister. Yeah, sister of Marduk. So, everything that I'm showing y'all, I don't have to make none of this shit up. Okay? I'm trying to see if I can find Jabril, who they call Gabriel. That's the one I'm really trying to find. And I'm trying to see if they can show a picture of Inky. So give me a second. I'm going to see if I can find Inky on here. Because I know how he look when I see him. Because I really want to let y'all know what time it is. Like, y'all need to know what they're going to look like when you see them. This is the Egyptian deity. Many of you Christians say Amen. That is Amen Ra right there. And you see got the sun disk right here above his head. So all y'all that go to church on Sunday, this is who you worshiping. Hey TDJ, hey TJD. Everybody that be going to church on a Sunday, this is who you worshiping. Look at the sun disk above his head. A lot of y'all need to know y'all worshiping a so-called black deity the whole time. And y'all saying, Amen. It's actually Amen Ra. And you know who said right? The Catholics said, they said Amen, Amen. That's what they say. Y'all know they worshiping and praying to the Black Madonna, right? So look else who they praying to. Ain't that some shit? Now let me see. Let me see if I can find. Oh, they done screwed me over. I just saw some pictures and they got me showing. They showing me all these Caucasians and stuff. I don't want to see all that. Trying to. Y'all heard of remember the oh, that's what's up. Oh, you too, family. Take care. Y'all heard of Metatron, Metatron, or Enoch, right? But his Anunnaki name is Metatron. Okay? Right here is Metatron, who you call Enoch, aka Metatron. Not Megatron, but Metatron. This is Metatron. That is his Sumerian name. Okay? I want to show y'all that. This is Metatron, aka Enoch, aka Metatron, or aka Metatron. This was the one that was the one of the only humans that I know that was turned into an archangel. See, I had to go ahead and start showing y'all because, I mean, a lot of brothers or sisters need to pay homage to Dr. York when he came around talking about this. Oh, I just found them. Y'all, you ready? This is Enki. That is Enki. Or Enki. That's how he look. This is his son, Murdoch or Marduk. This is his son. Okay? That's his son. He's the father. Now, what they don't tell you is that, yeah, Marduk, he's the one that fought Tiamat. That's the one that fought Tiamat. And he the one that slain Tiamat and turned her into the galaxies, and also she turned into the planet Earth. That's why you hear people say call planet Earth Tiamat as well. I'm trying to see if there's any more images because I want y'all to see. I really want y'all to see Jabril, but I don't see him right now. Because they have so many pictures that I'm seeing right now, and it's like, if only y'all knew. Because I'm trying to make sure y'all see all of them that I need to show y'all. So bear with me. I'm trying to see if I can find them. If I don't, I'll show y'all another time. They have pictures of Cain. Also how Cain look. So they also have pictures of Yahshua. How Mashiach too, how he look. If y'all want to see it, I'll show that to y'all too. Let me see if this. I'm gonna see if this is Yahshua. Let me see if this is the picture of Yahshua real quick. Yeah, this is Yahshua. How Yahshua look when he. This is how Yahshua is. That is Yahshua. The same ones that Christians be praying to. This is who y'all be praying to, right? That's who y'all be praying to in Christianity. But see, it's all these different things is like very serious. But see, what they don't tell you, look at how it's similar to him. How it's similar to him. Now, I done studied a lot, read a lot through the years. a lot of things you got to know how to cross-reference. A lot of things you have to come to realization and accept. I just wanted to show you some of the things and actually help build up humanity and realize that a lot of these beings are melanated. We look like them, and they've been keeping stuff from us for a very long time. And I felt like it's time for us to wake up and smell the coffee. I don't drink coffee, but it's a saying. And now stuff is coming out. But I felt like y'all need to know. And I showed y'all who Nintasag is, or Nintasag. I showed y'all who is Inky, how Inky look. I showed you how Marduk look. Okay? I showed you Amun Ra. And I had y'all listen to the audio of the mermaid, the stories of some mermaids. All of it was for educational use, entertainment use, purposes only, so y'all can actually see and watch the video if you want to. You can like, share, subscribe. Shout out to Dr. Malachi York. Shout out to all the great teachers. Shout out to all the teachers that's no longer here. And I felt like it's time for y'all to know what time it is and see things for yourself. Shout out to Furburn, all of the people that is talking about what's going on. I also want to share with you all. Do not fall for the okie doke that's coming. Look up Project Bluebeam. Look up Project Bluebeam. Once again, I want to say shout out to also my wife too. So I want to tell her, shout out to her. I'm letting y'all know it ain't a game. It's not a game. I took time to really think about what I was going to talk about, and I let it come to me, and I'm just going with the flow. I really want y'all to know that this is our channel. This is not just mine. This is y'all channel. We have to get it growing. We got to get it moving, because the more we get that, the more we can have guests on here. Then the mods can come on here that I talk to outside of YouTube. They can start coming on here and start talking too. I really want some of the mods that I talk to outside of YouTube to start talking on here, so they can start giving you their experiences. Because it's going to be days I'm not going to want to talk about anything, and I'm going to just let them talk. Whatever come to their mind about spirituality, anything they deal with consciousness. I am one of the different people. I really think it's time to start sharing the floor and start letting everybody know about other people's experiences with spirituality and consciousness. That is the only way people want to start really tuning and checking out, because there's going to be people that look just like us finally coming to the forefront about their experiences. You also have people that might or would need to be said from other people other than yours truly. And that time is coming where I'm going to let all the ones that I talk to outside of YouTube come to the forefront on this channel. Then there's other things that we're working on, so bear with us and know that things are about to be it's going to be so much of a grand change. Because it's going to be a time that I'm not going to be really talking, that I'm going to let them do the talking. You know what I'm saying? Because there's things I have to do. Because I told y'all I'm a light worker. I got a lot of healing, not just for myself, but others to do. I got to do a lot of healing. I came here to do a job, and I want to fulfill it. And that's what I really want to do. Always let everybody know I love the human race in general, but I love my people, and my people come first. So I really want y'all to know that I love all y'all that watch, all y'all that like. I love all y'all that come on here and watch and don't bring drama and chaos. And I want to let y'all know that y'all are beautiful, that y'all beautiful inside and out. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And tomorrow, if not Saturday, I'm gonna say Saturday I might do another stream. Hopefully I can find a way to finally download or send myself the video with the whole jab thing, because I know y'all really want to see that, because they really go a little bit in. I found the video. Let me see if I can find it again. that they talked about how COVID, how people that caught COVID was connected to the mark of the beast. I'm trying to see if I can find that video. So those that had caught COVID, they're saying that they got the mark of the beast on them already, and also with the jab as well. They said all that correlates together, the jab and having COVID. So that's what they're saying right now. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what they're saying. How true I think it is? Honestly, I cannot tell you. I don't know right now, but I really want to look into it more. But I do know that jab did change your DNA, change those people's DNA to RNA. I do know that for sure. And I do know that zombie apocalypse that everybody's been talking about, that might have something to do with the 6G towers, because I told y'all that this planet is not just going into 5D. I said it's going into 6D. They are putting the new cell phone towers up that are actually 6G. I'm telling y'all what's going to happen, give you an advance on this. It's about to happen. They're already doing it. You got to remember, when we had, in one point in time, we had 4G. And they kept on saying 5G. 5G is also connected to the fifth dimension. Now they're putting up 6G, which is getting you ready for the sixth dimension. And when the sixth dimension get here, then they're going to put 7G. I'm telling y'all, keep your eyes on this shit. They are letting it be known what they're doing. Earlier, I showed you how they saying the moon, satellite, and so on. I showed y'all that picture. These people are not playing. Y'all got to understand, I told you that that war not over with yet, because my godfather said that when they put them people in Guantanamo Bay, he said that those that were executed, he said that they turned around, mainly Barry. Y'all, if y'all don't know who Barry is, you need to look him up. Barry Soetoro. He said out his mouth that we are legions. Barry Soetoro himself said that we are legions. And if you remember that movie Legion, I recommend you watch that movie Legion. I'm not here to bring no fear mongering. All I'm here to do is just make you really start wondering things and start realizing what's really going on out there. Keep your eyes on those cell phone towers. Because when you start hearing them talking about 6G, remember y'all start hearing it on this channel of ours. Don't be surprised they say 6G, and I told y'all that we're going from not just 5 but to 6D. And I told y'all your heart chakras gotta be right. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, that's what's happening. Okay. But on that note, y'all, if y'all have any questions before I go, please answer. If you want to answer, you don't have to be shy about it. I'll answer them if it's not ignorant. I don't have time for ignorance. I don't have time for games. If you have questions, please answer them right now, or don't say anything. If it's all up to you, I'm giving you a chance to ask a question, and then I can answer the best way possible. So if you want to come to the forefront, it's like 9 of y'all on here. Long as it's not ignorant, and long as it's not no crazy question that's unheard of, and long as it's not no goddamn going question that's disrespectful. Going once, going twice, 7 now. All right. Before I go, I think there's a book called The Magic of Herbs. I recommend y'all get that book from Amazon. I think it's called The Magic of Herbs. Get that so you can start. Okay. I am finally going to get off of here. I thought it was going to be a quick live, but it wasn't. I'm about to get off here. It's your boy Neg Adezo, also known as Brother B Forte Ill, better known as Green Light Cosmic Angel Fire. Y'all have a great evening. Peace, love, light, darkness, supreme balance, which is the yin and the yang, so above, so below. May the great mother watch over you and yours and protect you and yours, far as those that are striving for righteousness and that are actually on their path. Those that are not striving for righteousness and those that are negative, I am not talking about you. So my thing to you is, those that are saying that they're righteous and are unrighteous, you need to go ahead back to what you came. Okay? Peace, I'm gone.